Why you shouldn't max in Old School Runescape. I am never going to max. Well, you see my stats, obviously that's leading up to a maxed account, and that is my ultimate goal. But I'm here to talk about the mentality of why not to max. There is this sweet spot where you have unlocked all of the training methods where you are completely free to do whatever you wish, and where you can still make some meaningful progress in any way you desire towards maxing. So, why are my stats like this? I'm just taking chill breaks in between raiding, PVM, doing combat achievements, and collection logging. And what I do when I have these breaks is I go to do skilling. And usually it's some really weird methods or I'm testing out or, doing some not as intensive gaming. I've been heavily inspired by the very relatable middle-aged maxing series by Fritos, Shoutout, in which he takes a really chill approach to maxing. However, I think you can go even more chill. That's what this video is about. In some of his latest video, he was going about rune crafting and talking about how during the last week he really pushed himself to go full goblin mode on rune crafting, and we all know how much rune crafting sucks. And I'm like in the complete opposite mindset that you should not push for maxing. And there are multiple reasons for that, and I'll go through with my points. So, why you shouldn't max? What are the reasons for maxing? You want that cape. You want to feel accomplished. Maybe that's your childhood dream goal of getting all 99s and be feeling so cool and epic now that you've achieved it. And hats off to you. It's only like 55,000 people have max capes according to the wiki. Very cool if you're one of those. However, the utility of the max cape is extremely overrated. So if you take a look at the skills, skill capes themselves have really shitty perks. And the most utility people associate with max cape is all the good teleports that will enable them to do whatever they wish in the game when they're maxed. But don't be fooled. Max cape has 6 teleports. Must be some pretty useful location since it's the max cape, right? Has to be. Well, no. You got Warriors Guild teleport. You got Fishing Guild teleport. You got Hunters Guild, Farming Guild, Crafting, and POH teleports. Now, which one of these don't already have teleports? I mean, Hunters Guild, Fishing Guild, and Warriors Guild you can already teleport to with basic amulets that are obtainable since the, level 1 or whatever the Quetzal transport requires for Hunters Guild. Farming Guild, you can plant the Spirit Tree and get access to there. For Crafting Guild, you obviously want to bank teleport, but I argue that the Achievement Diary bank teleport is much more useful in total. Also, by the way, for Crafting Cape, there also exists Zerik's Talisman. Zerik's Honor teleport is just as close to the bank as the Crafting Cape teleport. So we established Max Cape has 6 teleports that are pretty useless with the exception of Crafting and Construction Cape perks. Let me tell you something about the Achievement Diary Cape. It has way more utility teleports. It has teleports to POH, Spirit Trees, Fairy Rings, Dailies, Clues, your bank teleport, teleport to current catacombs. It has even some of the better training method teleports than the actual skill capes themselves, such as the Rune Crafting Cape, where in Achievement Diary Cape you have the teleports to Double Nats or Abyss Rune Crafting. Like, what's the point of Rune Crafting Cape at this point? Max Cape is hard carried by the Crafting Cape and Construction Cape teleports, with a hint of Magic Cape's utility to change the spellbooks on the go. Everything else is basically meaningless. A little side note here. Thieving Cape has some really nice perks to it, and there might be some really niche other uses, but I'm talking Max Cape is hard carried by Construction Cape and the Crafting Cape. My second point, how many times have you seen a player write this on Reddit or say it on a video? After I max, I'm finally able to do whatever I want. So, what people end up doing is that they reach a burnout point just before maxing, push through it, get maxed, then just quit. You just end up feeling hollow, and even worse, you'll want to start an Ironman. Seriously, look it up. So many people say this. They max, they find no desire to play their accounts anymore, then they just start Ironman, and that's like the worst fate you're gonna have, and it's gonna ruin your life, I promise. So my point is, there is this burnout after maxing. Maxing doesn't free you from the game. Maxing makes everything skilling related just dead content for you. Let me give you examples. So you're maxed now. Now what? Are you gonna go fishing for some infernal eels just for fun? You could be doing group bosses or raiding with your friends. No. You want to go fish for infernal eels? Or now that you're maxed, are you finally going to go pickpocket czars? Are you going to be making black d'hide bodies for fun? Or maybe you want to see a lucky impling in Puro? That's what you want to do now? You're maxed? Yay, 99 hunter, you can catch lucky implings now. Maybe now that you're free after maxing, you'll have time to start digging magic roots to make your own antidote potions. Like, you spent hundreds of hours at Motherlode Mine AFKing for 999 mining. Are you gonna go do Salcano now? That's right. Maxing doesn't free you from the game. Maxing makes everything skilling related just dead content for you. If you love this game, why would you want to kill the reason to do its content? Why max so that you don't have to play anymore? I bet this is the reason that leaves people feeling hollow after they max. This is what gets people to quit their accounts. This is what makes them take 6-month breaks and start Ironman accounts. I have a better option for you. Don't max, but unlock all the meaningful or best training methods available and just stop there. So the point I'm talking about is when you have unlocked, for example, Hallowed Sepulchre Floor 5. You got Elves, Wires, and Pyramid Plunder rooms unlocked. You have maximized your Prayer Point region with 96 Prayer. You have Hydra unlocked for Slayer. You got Fishing level to complete Mauritania Elite Diary for Achievement Diary Cape. You got Amethyst Mining and 98 Smithing to boost to make Rune 2-handers for profit, for fun. Take a breather and realize now you can truly do anything you like and make meaningful progress towards maxing. This is the point where you're the most free to do whatever you want. Literally, you've just unlocked everything, and you know those skill cape perks won't do shit for you. So, you're at the perfect place to start collection logging and doing silly side quests and activities to keep you hooked for thousands of hours. You can get a taste of that Ironman life if you wish, put restrictions on your account, like start earning those items on the collection log. Now that you've unlocked everything, you've unlocked the best training methods, you have unlocked all of the training methods available. You're free. Experience the game how you want to. And test new waters, activities, skilling methods. Test some skilling methods that are shit XP, or go for pets on bosses that are full of shit loot. You don't have to care about maxing anymore at this point. You made it. You've unlocked everything. Now is the time to explore what you've unlocked and do all of that content. Yes, you will eventually get there, you will eventually max, but you don't have to force yourself and drain the joy out of this game by forcing yourself, by pushing yourself to do it. And like I said, what if you're pushing yourself to max, if you're just focusing on one skill at a time, spending tens of hours just doing the most optimal way, you're missing a ton of fun content. You're missing the game. You're missing the game. If you're bad at setting goals for yourself, this is the optimal spot to be in. You can do anything, so why rush to 99 agility at monotonous rooftops when you can go for monkey backpacks, graceful recolors, and bony followers? Why waste millions of GP buying herbs when you can just craft all your own potions from the herbs that come from all the PVM you do? Why rush to 99 fletching, since now you can fletch all your ammo by yourself at 95 fletching? Why train fishing? Seriously, why train fishing? So why rush to 99s? You can be the king of your own fate and start looking into the collection log, all the monsters you've never killed, those endgame Inferno and Colosseum challenges. You'll be having so much more fun doing that varied content, not having to worry about efficiency, while you're still making progress in your expanded game experience, while making progress XP-wise. So ask yourself, do you want to force yourself to max? Or would you rather spend time enjoying this game in all of its beauty? This is the mindset I have, and this is what keeps me engaged with the game. You do what's fun for you. Obviously, you set your own goals. I just wanted to share this view into the mindset that I have, and maybe you like it as well. Or you disagree. We might enjoy different things, and that's okay. I like to have these kind of opinionated videos or deep dives into specific aspects of Old School Runescape playing on the background when I'm playing. So please subscribe, give me some feedback if you like, or if you don't like this video.